All right, now that I've properly posted about it on all the places I usually post. Hey everyone, it is Friday. I don't know the date. It is Friday, June 11th. It's been a hot second since I streamed. Sorry about that. I was sick for a couple days, but the rest of it, I was just too brain broke to do anything. So here I am with a low pressure return stream of a brand new dungeon delving RPG that just showed up on Steam today called Explore a New World. The plot's pretty straightforward. It starts in sci-fi trappings. You are surveying planets, trying to find places to settle. You scan a planet, and it says, "Oh, the political situation here looks very dangerous. Recommendation: ignore." And then a meteor hits your ship, and you crash land. So you got to explore and find some material that the drive can use to take you home. We're going to start with the game I've already got in session. So let's go ahead and continue. I just leveled up to level 2. The heady heights of level 2, and everybody has at least one piece of armor now. So maybe we can stop being quite so squishy in the dungeons. So let's take a look at the quests. So we have 4 quests right now. Repair the ship. So we need to find core matter. Some can be located in the ruined kingdom of Altera. The way to get there is through the Manton sewers, Manton being the town we're in now. Another explorer. Some writing on the walls in the sewers below town indicate that Wizard Lloyd is venturing into the dungeon. Well, we'll have to see what that is all about. Countess Costella asked us to find her lost wedding ring. It may have been taken by a man named Anon, who's been hiding somewhere in the sewers. Again, the sewers. An unwise move. The Earl of Dan, who is in this castle that you'll see in a second, asked you to find 1,000,000 gold. At the heights of our richness, we've had 1,800. Seems like a waste to give it to him. Also here, I guess you could turn on Thrill Seeker mode, which is more random encounters. Adjust how many people are in the front ranks of your party. Actually, I think I want 4 because I just gave the cleric some armor and a decent weapon, quest items, and all that kind of stuff. It says shift view quest progress. Oh, I mean, we could just switch between those without the mouse. Okay. So we have a choice of going down in the sewers, going down in the sewers, or going down in the sewers. So let's go down in the sewers. The game is a pretty nice auto map. The green edges are, I don't know, lakes of acid. It certainly doesn't look like water. I found a secret wall here. In traditional fashion, the texture was misaligned with the textures next to it, and that's how I knew it was a secret wall. But right now we're heading over here to explore, well, whatever's over there. So we're looking for a ring, a wizard, and, oh yeah, a way to the place where we might find some core energy. Yes, it makes me hum. Pure Energy by Information Society every time. All right. Somewhat interesting here, there's random encounters, but there's also encounters that you can see on the map. And there's lots and lots of lighting effects, which actually come out pretty nice. Gives it a little bit of variation. All right, so this room here, what's it say on the wall? The Shell Man, though resilient to attacks with conventional weapons, seems to be susceptible to all magic. Lloyd. Well, thanks, Mr. Wizard, sir. A chest. So I haven't seen any traps yet. The chest contains the Ring of Demons. Well, that sounds interesting. Let's see. Enter character options. Inventory. The Ring of Demons. Right-hand ring, left-hand ring, any class. MP plus 40. By angering demonic spirits, the wearer's power increases. Okay. We'll do it. Plus 40 MP is a lot. All right. So as I think I said, it's just kind of a straightforward dungeon delve at this point. Looking for a couple things and a passage out of, well, the sewers and into some kind of passageway to the next land. Here's a chest, robes, and a cloth hat. So I think it's Kaiden who didn't get a set of robes when I was equipping up. Now he has them, which is nice. All right. I didn't see how much nice it was, but it doesn't really matter since it's really the only kind of thing that he can equip right now. I see a wizard. Wizard Lloyd, a goofy-looking man, is covering something in the walls with a rock. As he hears you approaching, he turns and speaks. Ah, a party of adventurers. Are you interested in my research? Nope, I don't really want to become famous. Thank you, though. Does it involve core matter? The thing we're looking for. As a matter of fact, it does. It is the source of the fantastic beasts that have invaded the land. I've detected that it is an Altera beyond the passageways of these dungeons, but I haven't been able to venture further as a monster is blocking the path over there. Perhaps you can clear the way? Sure, we can do that. Very good. When the task is done, I have a special reward for you. He already has viewers. I do. Hey, Manic, how are you doing? It's been a long, long week. We look forward to killing the monster. All right, there's a sign on the wall here. Though the barbarians left the southern lava fields of Altera long ago, it seems they're still resilient to the heat. Lloyd. Okay. You don't mind if I rob your chest, do you, Lloyd? It's a day. That seems to be a theme with almost everybody that I have talked to today. Today has just been weird. Ring of breathing. The wearer is surrounded by a bubble of air, which prevents damage from water. Okay. Anyone can kill a bug, even me, Lloyd. Weird is one way to put it. Okay, so I think I see that monster just kind of chilling over there. Let's not rumble with him just yet. So what's up? Nothing too serious, I hope. Another monster. We'll leave that one alone too. All right, so the combat system. We have the monsters that are visible on screen, and up here it says additional monsters 3, and then next, like Tetris, a ribbit creature. Doesn't say what level. We're getting level 1, level 2s here. One nice thing is it tells you how much damage you're going to do. It's like a flat amount. So you'll always do 21. So we know that this guy's attack will take out one of these bugs. Cool. I thought it said a ribbit creature was next, but no. All right. We're just going to block. Then we'll cast Ignite, which will do 75, which will take out one of these ribbit creatures, and the same thing there. So another 21 damage, so just a bug. Nobody needs healing yet. Oh, that's right, she can just straight up attack now because I moved her into the front row. That's nice. Don't need to waste a spell on a bug. Alright. Everybody gets 10 XP and we need 160 to get to the next level. A chest full of things that they dropped in combat. 49 gold. Okay. There's that guy again. Hey, over there. Alright, so it looks like we have our choice of guys like this to try and beat. We're still pretty good on HP and MP, so we'll go ahead and try it. So, 10 additional monsters. Alright. This barbarian has 1,015 hit points. Okay. Now, we read a note in Lloyd's they were resistant to heat, so we'll try water damage. So the thief doesn't do very much damage, but he does steal gold, which is nice. Another ice wedge. Alright, so this isn't as impossible as, well, maybe it is. More ice wedges. Okay, and we're almost done with the barbarian. These guys can just get ignited or chipped away at. All right. We got 2 more ignites we need. All right. Well, we're going to be expeditiously leaving the dungeon after this. So we can burn some additional MP. $1,065 gold is pretty nice. Pardon me. So I guess the big question I have is, let's do this and then view character. It says surviving character. Okay, so even though she was unconscious, she still got the XP. It's just a dead character that won't get XP. That's nice. All right, we'll head over to the castle and its oddly smirking cleric and get some heals. I do. We'll see if the blacksmith has restocked anything yet. They have. Right, they both have a hat, leather armor. I think everybody has. Oh. Nope, we do need one, so we'll buy it. Wooden staff. We're already wielding those. And iron long swords. Don't need any of those. Okay. So she needs to wear some armor. Now, it's a bit 1997, isn't it? This game? Yes, it's very much so. And very much meant to be. On the Steam forums, the dev has posted like the history of the game, the first version of which was written 20 years ago. And he's been working on it on and off since then. A great little story with the caveat that a lot of us had where, there was a lot more time at home to work on it during the pandemic. So, we can go north here, but only one step, so. Anyway, it showed up on Steam for $7. And like I said in the announcement, I can't really resist a new dungeon crawler. Was the wizard in here? No. All right. Then it was up here. Was that the right barbarian wizard? We'll let you know. All right. There is nothing for it but to go ahead and try the other one that we saw. Because, what's in the room behind the one we beat? I think that's a more important question to answer. It doesn't have strafing, which I didn't think would be an issue before I tried to play a game without strafing. Every once in a while, you just want to move side to side. The door is locked. Okay, so Morris is our thief. Try and unlock the door, please. Okay. He unlocked the door. You have to look at chests head on, which is a bit weird. Necklace of muscle. Well, Blaine's probably going to get that. Inventory. The necklace of muscle increases the power of melee attacks. Yes, please. Still don't have any need to give the ring water to anybody. Okay. All right, here we go again. All right, so Cast Ice Wedge. She's upgraded to 54 damage. That's nice. All right, we've got basically half of his hit points taken. Kind of wish thieves could hide. Nobody needs any healing. All right, we're having significantly more RNG luck this time around. As far as the monsters hitting us and beating us up. Should just take 2 more reasonable attacks. And we will cast Aid on Blaine. And another Ice Wedge, and that should do it. Okay. So now we can cast on these guys. Okay. We're doing pretty good. All right, we shouldn't need to cast any more spells at this point. And there we go. 89 experience points. The monster Lloyd asked you to defeat has been vanquished. 1,083 gold. And let's go and get our special reward. It's pretty hard to see the door sometimes. Lloyd? Lloyd? Where are you, Lloyd? Okay. I guess we'll see what's behind the door ourselves. Wooden shield +1. Ring of Whisper shield. Let's see. Okay. We'll just equip all the that stuff on him. That works out. Wooden shield +1. We'll give to her. And if anybody's wondering, yes, I took the default party. All right, taking a look at the map. All right, it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go but down. So, I saw a rest. Rest until healed, 8 hours. I think that's probably worth it to get the MP back. Okay. Now we have 19 food, which is not enough. Oh, okay. I thought it said we were going to eat 20 food. It meant we had 20 food before we rested. All right. Yep, the Sewers Canal. And it's Lloyd. Thanks for destroying that monster. Perhaps I'll see you deeper in the dungeon. To help you explore the depths, I'll teach you the spell Lloyd's Beacon. It will let you teleport between the dungeon and town. Anything you can tell us about core matter? My research revealed it does not come from this world, and if the people that live here have any hope of survival, it must be removed. That's good, because we need it. The mystical conduit opens, and Wizard Lloyd vanishes into it. It makes you wonder why he didn't use magic to travel further. Clerics and warlocks may cast this spell. The spell teleports the party to town. They can then return to the dungeon through the portal that was opened. Excellent, I suppose. Can't remember what game that is from. Might and Magic. Canal sub-basement. Insect swarms, Yow. All right. Scimitar. Hey, thanks for the raid. Hey, Raiders. This is usually a very quiet channel. This may be the most people that have ever been in here. But we're checking out a new dungeon crawler that just showed up on Steam this afternoon for $7. It seems pretty cool in an old school kind of way, and having a good deal of fun mapping out the levels and so on. So, all right. Heal Blaine a bit. I guess we can just ignite some of these bees. We have plenty of food to rest with. Yeah, I saw the show up, was curious if it was any good or not. The art style is certainly something. It is. There are a lot of colored lights in the dungeons. It's a very stylistic thing. I don't think it looks necessarily bad. I quite like some of the stuff that it's got going on, but it yeah, I can see people looking at it and going, I don't know. Yes, we definitely do need a heal to the healer. The dev posted a neat story on the Steam forums about how long they've been working on the game. Its first version was like 20 years ago, and they've been working on it on and off since then. And it seems to have a really good grasp of the basics of what a game like this has to be. I'll be interested to see how powerful you can get, basically. They also say it should probably take about 7 or 8 hours to get through, so it's not a huge game. Which is nice. I kind of like a snack-sized dungeon crawler. Beware the snow monster. All right. Let's cast aid. You have to save 20 MP to cast Lloyd's Beacon, huh? Well, I guess with the amazing amount of resting that you can do, it takes one food to rest for 8 hours. You get everything back, and you carry 20 at once. That's not such a bad thing. Beware the snow monster. It's not like there's been any side passages that are obvious just yet. Bugs and fungus men. Okay. Okay, they're more susceptible to water-based attacks, all right. So you can take out that fungus man. You'll be able to take out that one. I do like that people just do a flat amount of damage with their different attacks. It makes it easier to map out who's going to be doing what and how effective it will be. You can miss, but not often. All right, so an ice wedge. Why not? Okay. And there we go. Combat down. 39 XP and 234 gold. All right. Happy enough with that. Irrigation. The one really thing is a whole new world. Yep, a very new one. The one thing that's really getting me about the controls is there's no strafing, and I don't use strafing a lot when I'm playing a game like this, but I do use it. A ring of breathing. Hey, Mortricken. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Another ring of breathing. Okay. Something tells me we're going to be seeing some elemental enemies. Let's give that to a frontline person then. And ring of breathing. It protects against water. All right. 2 doors. That door is locked. So you select the thief. Pop up the menu and you'll get an unlocked door. A more skilled thief is needed to pick this lock. All right, how are we doing on XP? We are ready to go to level 3, so we may as well cast Lloyd's Beacon. No. Just show up right in front of the fountain. Here's the training. Do you require training? Yes. So, hopefully we have enough gold. We have plenty of gold. So, 18 hit points, 4 damage, 2 def. All right. And pretty much the same. Rebecca May. Okay, so new spells learned. Heal and fortify ranks. We'll look and see what they do in a bit. Cracked Earth. And Cracked Earth. Okay. That's all the training I need. Oh. Lloyd's Beacon also healed us all up for free. Or maybe it was the leveling that did that. In any case. Training takes like 4 hours for no real reason I can determine. I'm not quite sure if there's a time limit or anything in this game. It is keeping track of how long we've spent in game. So, all right. Now that we're back in the dungeon, let's see. The door is locked. So, can a level 3 thief unlock it? No, a more skilled thief is needed to pick this lock. How about this door? Open. All right, plaque on the wall. The idea of a snow monster here seems preposterous. The note must have been written by children. Lloyd. Okay, Lloyd. A leather helm +1. Let's go ahead and equip that. I know everybody's just wearing plain old leather helms, so. Bees and 2 more monsters. All right. All right, 23 damage. Still not up to killing a bee all by himself. But along with Rebecca, he can. Cracked Earth. Target 2 enemies for 31 earth damage 2 times. Oh, well, we may as well try it. There we go. Just ice switch somebody away. And it is good for setting up the weaker melees to take out somebody. Yeah, so heal is 4 magic points, and it restores 50, whereas aid restores 20. I probably should have gone for the 50, but it'll be all right. There we go. 22 XP and 53 gold. So that door that was locked, you can just go around. An amulet of swiftness. And as far as I know, you can't do anything with boxes. Can we go through the locked door from this side? Is unlocking it any easier? No. So it just makes you go around. I can't wait for someone to make a modern dungeon crawler with the option to shut off movement animation. I like the old school instant movement. Well, settings, gameplay. I already have the head bob turned off, but here we go. Oh, snap. Yeah, and that was kind of like a last minute request by somebody on the Steam forums that he implemented before it released, I think. Because you can read the thread there. I'm going to send him a little feedback because it still feels a little delay-ish when you move forward like that. But come to think of it, it is much nicer than hearing the footstep sounds all the time at the very least. All right, so we just want an ignite so that we can cast it on somebody else. Seems like it waits the same amount of time that the animation would take. Not all of it, I don't think, but enough of it. All right, 56 damage. Any of these will be taken up by that. All right. We'll heal up Blaine. Cracked Earth. an ignite. As many of these games do, it falls into patterns as far as combat goes. You do a thing, then you get another skill. You figure out how to work it into your rotation, and then you do that for a while until you level up a bit more. I like that though. There's something very reassuring about grinding like this in older games, and just seeing where you can go and how far you can get and all that. I apologize for my apparent lack of speech skill today. It's been a long day, and I just thought I'd stream to relax. Let's see. The lesser ones. Pop out a heal for the thief. Some cracked earth. Unignite. Ouch. That one really hurt. All right. So, take out an insect. Take out a full one. Heal the healer. I think we'll crack earth again. And again. I had to actually think about this one a little bit. The whole mechanic of keeping some of the monsters in reserve and you don't really know what they are is interesting. All right, so cast heal for blame. Another cracked earth. Another ignite. And there we go. 43 experience and 122 gold. It also completely cuts out the animation of looking down at a chest. The only true love I ever will know is Countess Castella. If only she'd leave her husband. If only she even knew who I was. Anon. All right, so we found Anon's little cubicle here with a bed in it. That means he must be around here somewhere. He's the one who apparently stole her ring. And yeah, we'll see if we can get that back. That is a lot of fungus men with 2 in abeyance. I kind of wish that I had rested. Okay, so. Let's heal Kara. Cracked earth. That's right. It's much better to use Ice Wedge on them because they're resistant to, they're resistant to earth damage. All right. A little bit of healing. Ice Wedge. Critical hit took him out. Cool. All right, just aid. And we may as well Ice Wedge him out. All right, 55 experience, 399 gold. So, let's see. View character. 39 experience points needed to train to level 4. So, let's rest and get a bunch of MP back. Rest until healed. 8 hours. There we go. Yeah, it allows you to move a little bit faster than it does when it's not animating it. A dwarf. Well, I mean, we are full up on everything. Greylash, the dwarf. The party stands above Greylash, a dwarf, one of the last in the world, and certainly the only one in Mountain. Alas, I see you are judging me by my size. Nonetheless, I've traveled from the land of Baleria on a quest. We are fraught with drought, and without aid, we will lose our crop this year. Crops? We thought dwarfs lived underground. Aye, that is a common rumor, but as for me problem, unfortunately the king is away and the provincial monarch, the Earl of Dan, refuses even an audience with me, so I've taken matters into me own hands, and will redirect the canal water to Baleria. Having slaughtered 1,000 beasts, I'm tired and taking a break for the moment. I'll resume my quest shortly, but if you happen by the irrigation controls and redirect the canal water to the Aerodine River, that would save me some time, and I'll offer you a reward. Okay, we'll consider your request. Oh, a barbarian. Hidden behind the door. Okay. I switch much better. All right. A miss. I also really appreciate that pretty much you can play entirely with the keyboard. I don't mind taking my hands off the keys for the inventory screen and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure you can do it there too. All right, so some heals for Blaine. Ice wedges for the barbarian. All right, almost got him. And there we go. I don't see why not, because we're about to go back to town and level. 79 XP and 708 gold. Got an achievement called Thrill Seeker. Survived 5 combat encounters without returning to town to save. Okay. Nope, not going in there. All right, so scroll over to Spellcaster, cast Lloyd's Beacon. All right, yes, I require training. Magic Hammer. And just spells have grown more powerful. I'll take it. All right. So, allegedly, the blacksmith is supposed to refresh his inventory all the time and have stronger stuff when you've leveled up. Let's go and check it out. Yep, I would like to browse, thank you. All right, what do we got? A leather helm, a cloth hat. Oh no, that's what we have to sell. Iron dagger +1. Okay, I think we need that. Then a mace +1. Let's do that. Iron hammer +1, +36 damage. Yes, please. All right. And leather armor +1 is out of our reach. Inventory. Iron hammer +1. There we go. I don't think there was anything for her. He gets at least one dagger +1. Oh, two of them. I must have found one in the dungeon. Rebecca May, an iron mace +1. And there we go. What's this? Just a plain old wooden shield. An amulet of swiftness reduces the weight of the wearer. It's always nice to have the cleric go faster. There we go. All of those things we can sell off. That doesn't sell for anything, but there's no reason for us to schlep it around. Okay. What am I doing? I want to go in the Lloyd's Beacon portal. Yes, please. Okay, so we skipped a tough-looking encounter up here. I just thought, Sharkman may be beyond our capabilities right now. And we circumvented the one locked door. I think I missed this door here. So we should check that out too. But first, let's see what's behind this door. The rumors of elves wandering into the sewers seem to be false, but the old passageways do lead to the crypts where such creatures may be hiding their secrets. Do elves hang around in crypts? I guess so. Okay, there's an up ladder and a down ladder over there. There's that guy again. We're still not going to mess with him. The fish thingy with its slime-covered skin possesses immunity to both water and fire. Lloyd. Well, thank you, Lloyd. Again, nothing we can do with the barrel. The door is locked. All right, but we could unlock this one. We probably can unlock the other one now. Ring of Sweat. The wearer sweats profusely, and though they may smell badly, flames are warded off. All right, we'll save that for when we're fighting somebody who shoots flames. And down through this door. Another fish guy. It's awfully considerate of them to not chase us. Down. And up. Beyond the hatch lies the sewer depths. Lacking maintenance, many brave souls have entered, never to return. Go forth? No. This hatch leads up to town. Really? Where in town? Oh, okay. One of those buildings that I couldn't get in before. So that's where we can go down to that level we were on. We're still all fit and in fighting shape. So let's go back. And let's see, where in the world do we want to go? That's a fishman. That's a fishman. We need to check out this and this. Okay. Actually, since going in and out of the dungeon saves your game, we may as well try combat against a fishman. Okay. Once we're done with these guys. Right, a little more attacking. Some igniting. $123 damage is a lot. 29. Everybody's really kind of gone up. Yeah. We'll heal Blaine. Block. Block. Yeah, an opportunity cost of 5 to not spend some MP. I guess that was okay. 454 gold. Well, one fishman's just the same as the other, right? Get right up in his grill. Okay. 1,900 points. Well, he said ice and fire, but not earth. Okay. Get rid of this shellman. Oh, why don't we try... Oh, a magic hammer. One enemy. Damage 93. Really? Okay. We'll try that out. And got knocked unconscious for our trouble. All right. 39, huh? With all of our heals gone, we're going to have to be lucky here. Yeah, fire spells doing 7 less. That's the resistance they have. Our spellcasters are well protected by the meat shields in front of them. I just hope we can get through this guy's hit points before he gets back there. It looks like we're going to. Yep. And here we go. Combat was successful. 243 experience. 1,248 gold. So, my question is, if we rest, does the unconscious person come back to consciousness? Yes. I was a little worried that they would die, because that's the properly old school thing to do. But apparently not. Okay. Back behind here, irrigation control room. This lever controls the flow of canal water. The water can be directed to the Aerodine River as needed for the survival of the dwarves. It can also be directed to Manton's irrigation system. What would the party like to do? I have no real stake in this. But somebody did promise me a reward. Directed to Aerodine. What's in here? Iron Hammer +1. All right then. That's one fish thing down. All right, this is not where the dwarf was. I would fight you, fish thing, but I need to check this room down here. No. Okay. Then it was at the top. There's no way of making notes or anything, although, come to see it, it does in fact show a person's silhouette there, so that should have clued me in as to where it was. Alas! Thank you for redirecting the canal water to the Aerodine River. Take this relic hammer made by me people. Thanks. May the dwarves live long and prosper. Blacksmith's hammer. All right, Blaine is using a hammer. What will this hammer do for him? Add 1 to his speed and +7 to damage. Okay. Cool. Let's go over this way. +38 damage, but -30 defense. I don't want to make that trade. Not today. The door is locked. Not anymore. A wooden shield +1. Nope. Okay, but it will do good for her, so there we go. All right. Oh, over there. All right. A little bit of a trek. Oh, bees. All right. don't think you need much more than that. There we go. 33 experience points, 90 gold. All right, so let's check the character. 68 experience points to level 5. And we were headed south to head north and around the bend. Okay. Can we unlock it now? We can. Leather armor +1. Okay. All right. Let's go south from here. All right, so we will cast an aid, and then who's ready to rumble? Dungeon crawlers, exactly, Toast, exactly. It's my favorite thing. Okay. So let's cast Magic Hammer on it. Oh, but that takes so much MP. Ignite. Ignite. Last one I played was Etrian 5, and I fell off at the end of Stratum 2. You know, I own all the Etrium games except for the re-releases, and I don't think I've ever made it very far in any of them. They're great fun, but something with handheld games and I just don't mix. So we're going to attack. Ignite. Ignite. Ah, even when he misses, he still steals gold. I don't know what a fish guy is doing carrying all that gold, but who knows. So we'll first aid Morris. I have no real idea how it decides what the monsters are going to attack, whether it has like a threat system or anything like that. It sure hates healers, though, so I'm beginning to think so. Well, it's a race to inflict 892 damage. Let's get going. Yeah. Expand ranks. I have no idea what that does. Attack twice in a row for all the good that will do. Ignite, ignite. Wow. So, okay. Okay, I see how you're going to be. Okay. I think we can do this. And there we go. 255 XP. And 1,767 gold. We need to promptly rest. All the spell casters are unconscious. Technically successful. Hey, unconscious people still get experience points. I'm going to count that as a win. All right. Let's cast Lloyd's Beacon. And head on over to the trainer. All right. I require training. All right. New spells learned. Resurrect. Awesome. Lightning Bolt. Better and better. Okay. 554 XP required. All right, let's head back down to the sewer canal. Again, since we just saved our game, head down to the lower sewers. These depths seem to be much older than the mountain sewers. Lloyd. Why couldn't you have just taken us with you, Lloyd? Level 6 fungus men. I can't say I'm a big fan. Lightning Bolt, one enemy, 170 damage. 146. 48 to 2. Let's just prep them. Okay. 152, let's get rid of that one. 63, we can take out a bug. Heal for ourselves. Cast. Ignite there. Yeah, level 6 fungus men are bad news. No, actually, let's go ahead and cast Heal on Blaine. There we go. 165 experience points. And 598 gold. Alright, we are just getting started with this level. Let's see what we can find. Ring of Whisper Shield. Okay, we know what that does. Oh, no need to look it up. Ribbit creature level 5s. Bugs level 7. Alright, here we go. I think Cracked Earth will be very useful here. Okay. Take out a bug, why don't you? $152. Yeah, with damage like that. Heal. All right. Starting to have to think about these a little bit more down here. Except for the thief, who seems to be pretty hapless. Everybody's all right, so let's just take out this bug. And there we go. 91 XP. 265 gold. All right, so let's have Rebecca cast aid for herself. Another ring of blood. All right, let's go over here. There's a door here. Ring of stability. Door to the north. Ring of breathing. Locked. A more skilled thief is needed. Okay. $298 experience points needed for level 6. The scribbles are too worn to decipher. All right. And there we go. 77 XP. A couple more good fights. That's what we need. Iron Dagger +2. Awesome. This guy has 1 Iron Dagger +1. Oh, okay. So both of them are +1s. Drop a +2 and +11 attack is not bad at all. Wooden staff +2. Well, no sense not. Okay, so I'm going to go and turn animations back on just because it feels a little hinky without them. Okay. I'll proceed this way. Let's see what's to the north. We should be able to get 296 experience points out of this level. The door is locked. Not by you. Okay. Ribbit creatures. Bugs. Only one additional monster. $43 damage is quite an upgrade. All right. And there we go, 59 more XP, 269 gold. $162 XP needed. We have a note. It appears the depths were once catacombs, but have been flooded by the careless engineering of the sewers. Lloyd. Okay, a door there and a door here. Just pick one of them at random. Okay. Wooden staff +2. All right. And I know it's weird, but you can't do anything with like boxes or barrels or anything like that. The scribbles are too worn to decipher. All right. Ribbit creature level 7 is a little worrying. Fortified ranks. The size of the front lines is reduced and party members are moved out of danger. I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's heal Kara. A lightning bolt. You Ignite. Straight up attack. And 152 should take that out. A heal for Blaine. And we're just igniting and attacking these guys to death. $115 experience points and 343 gold. All right. Let's rest. And if you're wondering, you can just buy more food at the inn back in town. So, pardon me for just a sec. Just a little bit of a hydration break. All right, it is locked. So we'll ask Morris to unlock it. A more skilled thief is needed to pick this lock, which is what we've seen a lot around here. Okay, over here and to the north. The sewage has eroded most of the message, and all that can be read is behind. All right, I would rather wander a bit and get 47 experience points from a random battle and level up before we try that. These guys will surely help us out with that. Okay. Pretty straightforward battle. Actually, let's cascade on Morris. There we go. 169 experience points and 727 gold. So, Lloyd's Beacon. I feel like we're making pretty good progress level-wise. It seems to really kind of allow you to level up and become more powerful quite quickly. Yes, I require training, so... All right, there we go for the fighters. The thief. The cleric has used haste and fortify magic. Fortify magic may be handy. And the mages have learned fortify magic as well. All right, our first order of business is to check the blacksmith. Though I think we just spent most of our money on levels. Yes, please. Let's see, Iron Dagger +2. We definitely could use that so that he has 2 of them. Everybody has Wooden Staff +2. Mace +2, all right. Wow. And a bunch of stuff we cannot afford, except for this cloth hat +2. And a chain helm for Blaine. All right. So that was for him. Cloth hat +2. Iron mace +2. Iron dagger +2. Actually, we have a bunch of things to sell. So, the helm, +1 iron dagger and mace, cloth hat, wooden shield, 2 iron hammers, some leather armor. Okay, 2070, which means we could get another suit of leather armor +2. 17, 126. Yeah, Morris has been getting beat up. Let's give it to him. And sell this. Actually, wait a minute. I don't think everybody else has +1 leather. Okay. There we go. And sell off that leather armor. Okay, back through the portal. All right, what is it we were doing? Right, we didn't go north from there because there's a special encounter. We may as well see what else there is on this level. If we look at character status, we can see that we need 1100 experience points to advance another level. I don't think we'll get that off of this, but we can see. All right. Well, I guess we can sell it. All right, so there's a locked door in this corridor to the south. And yep, we're now the level we need to be to unlock the door, and we got Iron Hammer +2. Blacksmith Hammer is +128. Iron Hammer, okay. Wow. That is a significant upgrade. There we go. All right. You gotta just love it when the nifty item you just got was totally outclassed by an item you pick up from a chest on the next floor. All right. This way is the other locked door. And chainmail and a chain helm. All right, so it's already got a chain helm. So give him the chainmail And then we can give you a chain helm. There we go. You think that dwarf will be mad if we sell off his heirloom? Certainly not going to convert somebody else into wielding a hammer. A shield of defense. Plus 95 defense? Well, yes, please. All right. So she has 162 defense, 102 of it on main. He has 130. Okay. Oh, one more locked door. Unlock door. Open it. Nothing immediately lurking. Robes plus 2. Okay, so between these guys, 56 defense, 76 defense. So she should definitely get the robes plus 2. All right. And cloth hat plus 2. Same calculus, I guess. Oh, she already has a cloth hat plus 2. But he doesn't. All right. Okay. Let's pop in and out of the dungeon to save our game. And then immediately go back. And try out that encounter. See how badly we get massacred. All right. So forward until we can't anymore. There's a hidden door here. You can tell because the textures get a little muddy. Kind of your classic Ultima style looking for the dot in the wall. Iron longsword plus 2. Oh yeah, plus 43 damage? Yes, please. All right. A fortuitous find. This door is locked, but no longer. And what have we here? A chain helm and chain mail. Well, Kara needs some chain mail as far as I remember. Yep, she's still wearing leather. Chainmail's plus 32 defense. Can you wear a chain helm? No. Warrior and cleric. The cleric can wear a chain helm. Well, all right then. And leather armor plus 1. I don't know why she's been running around naked. Okay. And yes, we're doing this. Because I can't... Oh, is there another hidden door there? There is. Oh, but it leads to a mini-boss, so we'll do it later. Yep, Suez Canal. Progress saved. Clamber down here. And we'll do that northern one first. Boar man. Okay. All right. So let's just go all in on the boss part of the boss. See how that goes. Lightning Bolt is 213. But 2 ignites will do much better. Resisted. How about Ice Wedge? Alright, Ice Wedge it is. Okay. And then a heal for Morris, who attacks. More Ice Wedges. A little damage is the best thing that we can do here, so. All right. So definitely not as bad as I thought it would be. These guys are susceptible to ignite, so we'll burn them up. All right, there we go. 615 XP. 2,700 gold, more or less. 486 XP needed for the next level. Let's rest. Nope. Let's cast some spells. All right, what's behind door number orc? A stairway down. Beyond the hatch is a short cavern leading to a mostly forgotten grave known in legend as the Lost Crypt. Take it? No. No, thank you. We are going to go and fight this other mini-boss, as ill-advised as that may be. Okay, turn around. Because if it's the same thing, then we really should not have a problem with it. Famous last words, I know. All right. So, again, we'll just go for the Boar Man. Ice wedges. Let's try lightning bolt. Okay. Okay, that seems all right. Healing for Boar Morris. Another ice wedge should do it. Then it's just taking care of these shellmen. Just a straight up miss, huh? Two straight up misses. All right, we'll help you out. You wouldn't be able to do anything without the magic users, would you? All right, we got an XP badge, which means that we are set to level up. Let's open this chest first. 2,774 gold. Okay. I'm going to open up this door. See what we've got in here. The further I go, the more this is making me nervous. All right, a chest. Iron Mace +2. I believe we're already using an Iron Mace +2. Leather armor and a leather helm +2. All right, so inventory for the cleric. Iron Mace +2, we've already got. Leather armor +2. 104, so. Leather helm +2 is a downgrade, though. Do you need a leather helm +2? You do. Okay. Good enough. Oh, there's a door that I just didn't see. Another chest with a wedding ring. A quest item. We get to turn in a quest. The Earl knows I'm rich. If I ever go back, he'll rob me. I'd venture to Altera, but I don't think that kingdom even exists anymore. Anon. What else you got in here, Anon? 2,000 gold. A bed. And what looks like a sack of coins or a sack of potatoes. I can't decide. All right. So I think this floor is all explored out. There may be another secret door around here somewhere, but let's go turn in the quest that we've got and level up. I'm going to walk because it's just as easy. Probably not, but oh well. Okay. So, over to the castle. All right. So where was she? Over here in this bigger room, I think. You found my wedding ring. I owe you a reward. How about a kiss? What's that? A kiss, you say? Forget it, you perverts. How about some gold instead? But you... Okay, gold sounds good. Here's some gold for your trouble. Thanks. 5,000 gold. I'm okay with that. Thanks again for finding my ring. Come and visit any time, but remember, don't ask for a kiss, perverts. Achievement unlocked. Pervert. Okay. If you say so, game. Nothing new to say. So, it has been nigh on 2 hours. I'm going to go level up and then visit the inn, refill on food, and save and quit. This has been a pretty good taste of this game, I think. We went from level 2 or 3 all the way to level 8. Saw 3 different floors of the dungeon. You have a pretty good idea of what this one entails now. All right. Use some of that loot that we got to level up. So level 7. And new spell learned, heroism. Wow, I got a lot of everything there. Fireball. It's always nice to have a fireball. All right. There's that. The inn is just down the street. Buy food. And yeah, we'll restock our food and then sleep. So, as always, thanks a lot for coming out and taking a look at what I was doing. I really appreciate it. Thanks again, Sindar, if you're still around, or even if you're not, for the raid. That was a really nice thing. So thanks again for that. If any of you liked what you saw there, we play a lot of dungeon crawlers here. I'm currently in the middle of Shin Megami Tensei 3. And after that, we'll be getting back to Persona 2. And I probably have about 20 other games started. I have to decide which ones we actually want to go back and finish. Anyway, this is fun enough that I'll probably play it a little more over the weekend. In fact, I usually have a Lazy Sunday stream. And this seems like an excellent Lazy Sunday thing to play. Tomorrow, I'm also going to have a dev stream at about 11 o'clock. I'll be working for a couple hours on my own dungeon crawler project. So if you want to see how that's going, drop by. I think that I'm going to ditch the wizardry style combat system that I have half put together and add gold box isometric style combat instead. We'll see, but I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to do. All right, and let's see. I may as well pass along the favor and see if there's anybody to raid. So, hopping on over to Twitch, raid. Let's see who's on. Okay. My friend Manic Ascendant is playing Chicory, which just came out, and I'm really curious to see what it's like. So let's head over there and see what he's doing. Again, thanks a lot, and I hope I'll see you again sometime soon.